Mount Holly Laboratory. Experiments set up. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Continue with experiment. Okay, choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. For each bedroom you draft after your second, you could add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Spread dirt on the driveway. Whenever you draft a shop room, I could do any of these each time you eat an apple. Yeah, I have to. Okay. Exit. How many bedrooms do I have? I have 1 bedroom so far. So for every bedroom I draft after my second, I only have 1 so far. I could, for example, gain a key for every hallway. I have 4 hallways right now. That would be a plethora of keys. Or I could spread dirt in the driveway. But then I would have to go out and get to the driveway, you know? That would cost me steps. I mean, I guess I could also do that at the end of the day if I'm not exhausted. Maybe let's pause experiment. Will be available after. Okay, I didn't read that before. Log into the network. We'll try a key. Still incorrect password. Okay, experiment setups. Well, let me go for the bedroom and either gain a key for every 2 hallways. Okay, for every 2 hallways. I mean, yeah, let me do that. Yeah. Experiment started, okay. And we'll see if we even get that far. Okay, now this room is all or nothing. We have to use a key. Oh no. Oh no! Damn. And there it is. No choices. Everything. Everything is dead ends now. Damn. Yeah, the ivory dice are too late. Too little, too late, buddy. I mean, I should have enough steps to go and see what turning off the lights in the gymnasium does. If that does anything. And throw a coin in the well and make a wish. Oh. We should have read that. Okay, no date on this one. Well, I think there was a date on the letter our father wrote us. And I can think about checking a key. Do I want to check an item into the code check? Be next. I can think about that once I'm in the gymnasium. Going the long way through the grounds to save on a couple steps because it is a lot of rooms now. There's just something different, you know? The lights are out. Doesn't look like it. I mean, maybe it just affects the room drafting like it does with the dark room. But it's not like completely dark, you know? The windows do cast some light. Were these lines already there when it was light? These black ones? I'm not sure. Alright, now the question is, do I want to check in an item, so either the key card or the shovel? Okay, the thing is, the key card I didn't ever need the key card so far. Haven't seen an electronic door yet. But the thing is, if I do the shovel, then it will be stuck at the code check, and if I don't draft the code check, I won't get it. Maybe let's try the key card. Now the key card will permanently be here. I'm not sure if that's a good choice or not, but it's the choice I'm making today. And also, since I only have a few steps left, let me see what happens if I exhaust my steps. Now we're at 0. You've used all your steps and must call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little different. Just a little, though. Ordinary villa? Excuse me? Excuse me? You call my villa ordinary? That's just unacceptable. 26 rooms. 5 new rooms. Steps taken 82. Ordinary haunted villa. Okay, we'll also read on the new rooms once we start the day. Okay, what new room did we have? The garage was new. It also has dead end in air quotes. Entering and exiting out through the west-facing private drive, the garage serves as a more practical and informal entrance point into the estate. Okay, we've had all of these before. The lab is new. A fully staffed research facility furnished with all manner of scientific equipment and measurement devices. This home laboratory provides a controlled environment in a remote location far from prying eyes and traditional safety regulations. Wow, that's a sentence. Far from prying eyes and traditional safety regulations. That doesn't sound like it's a horrible idea at all. The coat check. Cloakroom where guests may leave their coats, bags, or hats in exchange for a claim ticket. This floor plan was usually drafted adjoining the entrance hall during larger social events such as a ball or gala. Okay, no new bedrooms. One new hallway though, the West Wing Hall, I believe. The west wing of the estate has been closed since the death of Lady Epsom. It is unsurprising, therefore, that this was about Lady Clara Epsom, I believe. It is unsurprising, therefore, that this hallway, in its neglected state, features boarded windows and dust-smothered furniture. And other rooms. New addition. The shelter. An underground bunker located away from the main house. This fallout shelter was designed specifically for air raids and features thick walls made from lead and other materials intended to block radiation. A computer terminal within has been connected to the house's network should an emergency necessitate remote access. Alright guys, I absolutely have to respect Piss Rock, so we'll go on a little break here. We are back and have respected Piss Rock! Exclamation. Rosie Posey didn't do that. Gotta go and respect Piss Rock. Alright. Now a question I ask myself is, I mean, we start at the entrance hall like always, but we do have the ability to get an outer room. The thing is that would lose me a couple steps. So basically the question I ask myself is, should I get that now or should I get it later? And again, both have a positive and a negative. Like if I get it now, I lose a couple steps, yes. But I could kind of make a decision and maybe work, like the decision I make might affect the choices I make. Like, for example, it could save me, like, if I, for example, do the bunker again. Oh, damn it, I shouldn't have. I thought I hadn't left the onsen hall yet. Well, that was the safer steps. It would save me from penalties from red rooms, for example. That might come in handy. And yes, I've by now, like, fully committed that I'll do it now. Of course, the downside is that I'm not sure if I'll find certain items. For example, if we get the room that gives you more dig spots again, for example, I don't have the shovel, and I don't know if I'll find the shovel today. So it might be useful, might be not. Tool shed, 2 special items. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Okay. Metal detector, that's okay. That's not new, but that's helpful. That means I have to be less observant when I walk through rooms. And what's the second one? I was promised 2 special tools. The sledgehammer. Alright, I don't need keys for trunks. Okay. Wasted a couple steps, but I'm reasonably happy with my choice. Like, that's useful tools. Also, let me check something. Smashy, smashy. That's mean. See, I was wondering if I could go back and where the garage was last time, if there's a door where I can get another room automatically. That was a thought I just had. Also, I was wondering, like, the garage was about here or here, like something here. And I think it said in the room description, I mean, I can check it. To the red room? No. Yeah. Entering and exiting out through the west-facing private drive. Okay, the private drive is kind of set in stone, you know? So the west-facing private drive. So I wondered right now, just now, if the garage can only be drafted in certain locations. You know what I mean? Like, it can only be drafted in, like, somewhere along this line on the west side to make that statement come true. Is that the garage door only faces out west, so you can never get it either east side or anywhere like in the middle. Because imagine having the garage like right smack center in the middle here. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted. Maybe there are certain rooms that connect to the grounds that kind of have a limit on where they can be drafted. Okay, wasted 8 steps for that. 2 more than I needed, by the way, like, or 3 more than I needed, because I was silly. The den is a perfect start. 2 gems. Oh no, a coin. Okay. A coin and a gem. Still good. Still good. 8 steps for science. The billiard room. Will give me 2 keys. Okay. 8 times 2, 16. 5 plus 4 times 2. 17 minus 15 is 2 times 20 is 40. Divided by 10 is 4. Okay, 2 regular keys. Well, that's a solid start. Won't complain about that. I mean, the chapel will have me lose my coin if I enter it. But at least it has 2 doors. Okay, and I must forget that I can redraw my draft plan in the drawing room. Pantry for coins or the hallway? Let's give me the hallway. Like, give me a lot of connections. A lot of the drawing room is literally a room where someone draws in this game. It is amazing. I love it too. It's cool. Kitchen leads upwards. I love that. Oh, but I don't have a gem. Alright, then give me the parlor. Parlor will give me a gem. A purse? Small coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 in interest. Okay. Alright, this box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. Okay, so these must be true, right? Because they can't be both lies. Right? It can't. Okay, look, it could be both a lie. Okay, look, when both of these both of these boxes have to be either true or wrong. If they're both lies, it would mean that there would be something in these boxes, but there's only a prize in one. So they both have to be true. The other 2 statements have identical wording. Okay, no, it's not identical. Because it's this box and the blue box, and it's this box and the white box. There we go. No. Oh, okay, so the bedroom. The bedroom would move me in such a way that I can move onwards. Okay. Okay. Found the key. Readings from Reddington still. Yes, give me the nook. Magnifying glass. A wooden brass magnifying glass. Inspect documents of this estate more closely. I wanted this for so long. I've had so many places where I was like, I can't read that. Give me a magnifying glass. Oh, I hope this day is long. I hope I can make this day long. I really hope it. So either the corridor or the veranda. The thing is, the veranda will cost us all our gems, and I kind of want to save it. But there would be a new room, and greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I mean, that's also like dope. But I kind of want to keep my gems. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go for the corridor. Oh, I see the key. I swear the metal detector is so good. Don't want any dead ends, so the kitchen it is, even though we don't have any money. Why are you trying to throw the guest bedroom and the storeroom in my way? I don't want any dead ends. Okay, new room. The commissary. The staff commissary is always stocked with household goods and supplies at a reasonable cost. This provides the servants of the estate an invaluable service, especially to the live-in staff who may only expect to leave the property once or twice a month. Ah, I found 2 coins here, okay. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Well, that's a lie. With clock. Without lock. Claw. Okay, what about the terminal password? Swan Song. The terminal password is Swan Song. Also totally not thinking about another song that starts with S. Oh, this is already such a good day. I love it. Annual Mates Day sale. 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. Mount Holly Commissary. Okay, we are only on day 6. Although it hasn't told us if there's a limit to the days we can use for this. I mean, it did say in the will we are expected to do this in a timely manner. But no words if we have anything negative going on here. Gem. Salt shaker. Shovel. Key for 10. Yeah, I can't afford anything anyway. Alright. Let's see what this room is. No. I would love to afford the security, but I can't. Need a gem for that. The thing is, the spare room... And of course, a straightforward answer, but the gymnasium gives me a little more... Like, it gives me 2 doors, you know what I mean? The car keys, okay. Let's see what kind of room we have here. Get coins. We could claim the key card. Or get 2 items in the closet. Let's keep it going. Gem requirement for the observatory, no. Okay, let me get like if I have to do a dead end, what do I want? Do I want the guest bedroom that gives me 10 steps, or do I want the storeroom that gives me... Okay, I'm really stumbling on the gem requirement right now, so give me a gem. Using 2 extra steps here, unfortunately. I have the banana that gives me 3 though. And I make some extra coin. Okay, maybe now I'm taking the spare room, what the hell? The observatory. Okay, what kind of star constellation do we have with 3 stars? The slice, plus 3 steps. I swear there's something going on with the globes. Don't fully understand what yet, though. Okay, also I want to try something. I mean, it did say more than 1 constellation could be found in a day. So let me see by turning this, not down, that's, sorry. I mean, I guess I can also try it down. can't look through it. Okay. Okay, can't go further up than that. Interesting. Okay, I thought maybe that's how it worked to be able to see more than one constellation in a day. Okay. Another room. Damn you. I mean, I have to pick the closet. I have no other choice. Don't have any gems. Dice. And the shovel. Alright, let's see if we can do some digging today. And I have an amazing set of tools. Now I just have to go... Oh damn, I have to go all the way back to the chapel. That will cost me a lot of steps. I'll definitely see it that I buy something in the kitchen. No, buy food. Buy food in the kitchen, that's more important. Club sandwich for 8. Chef salad for 5 for every green room. I don't have any, okay, so that doesn't give me anything. Well, on the club sandwich. And also give me a banana. Because then I don't need to pay anything at the chapel. So what's this? Alright, that's easy. West Wing Hall. Gives me 2 options. And I want options. Alright, give me the dining room. Okay, another treasure map. Okay, this I'm fine with being a dead end. Let's do the bunk room. Ladies and gentlemen, we have coins. Hello there, buddy. Wait, wasn't there a camera here last time? I believe there was... Oh no, it's over there. Okay. Damn you, I need gems. Alright, before I lose everything today, let's redraw. Oh, the dark room. Dark room is such a big gamble. Especially since I don't have the utility closet. This is a security door? And I don't have the key card. Ah, like I have so many things. And I'm now hitting my first security door. Frick. Ah. Alright, don't see what it is. Damn it, the wine cellar. But hey, I have third and 3 gems finally. This is so cool. Like, it's wins and losses out of this game. Ordinary key, I can open one locked door. Nice. What door though? I mean, I had the choice to. I had the chance. I would have had the chance to get the key card back, but I didn't want to create a dead end, you know. So tough. Alright, I guess that's it for today. We only have dead ends. Damn it. But yeah, I'll return to the grounds and make another wish. But hey, we got the password for the terminal. That's something. And discovered a couple new items that exist. Do we have any new rooms today? Almost don't think so. Garage den, wine cellar, pantry, office. Utility closet, workshop, laboratory. No. No, no. Oh, the commissary. That's new. The staff commissary is always stocked with household goods and supplies. Oh, I already read that. Sorry, I forgot. And the tool shed is in the other room. A simple shed with a variety of tools used by the groundskeeper in the course of their duties. Alright. I'm afraid we have to call it a day. As sad as it is. Mid-sized villa. 7 items found. Yeah, we found a lot of items today. And it's so sad because I could barely use any of them, especially the magnifying glass. I've been wishing for a magnifying glass on the first day. Ah. But I've gathered so much information the first week, that is true. Cheers. At least I respected Piss Rock. And took a little break, a 2-minute break. But honestly, this is good. This is, like, really, it's fascinating how, like, how this game switches from winning to losing. Like, I feel like when I started the last day and I saw the tool shed, it was like 2 special tools. It was like, massive win. Yeah, let's go. And at first it was going so well. And then it starts going, okay, rooms are getting spicy. And then all of a sudden it's whoosh. The shrine? Hovel? Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of diamonds, gems. Shrine, make an offering, receive a blessing. Okay, I want to get both of these. It's like Tetris, you're going doing great, then then you're dead. It's exactly. Okay, I honestly want to do both of these, but I feel like actually, because okay, I want to do this because shrine sounds dope, and I want to know what the blessing is. And I mean, I suspect it will have to do with money, and currently I have none. But the hovel, given how last day I was forced to make a lot of unfavorable choices because I couldn't pick rooms because they cost me diamond like gems and I didn't have any. That is like specifically because of how the last day went, I want this room. Whether that's a good choice, no, you can never know if it's a good choice or not. Also, digging spot. If only we had a shovel. And I'm already missing the... Like, honestly, having the metal detector makes it so comfortable walking through the rooms. Because you can't really miss... miss keys or coins. Especially, like, coins aren't that big of an issue since they're... because of the coloring, because they're golden, they're not that hard to overlook. But keys, I feel like you can often overlook. At least a couple of them I found thanks to the metal detector. I was like, okay, I probably wouldn't have seen that. Like, I'm like, now after the last run, I have to remind myself, girl, you don't have the metal detector today. You can't just breeze through the rooms. Notice of determination. Dear Mr. Rivane. Okay, that we... No. Because we found a note in the post office that any packages and letters for this person should be returned to sender because they had the position terminated. Or their contract terminated. Dear Mr. Rivane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. I'm Babbage, house manager. Well, I'm sorry, dude. But you sucked at your job. I mean, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. It is hard to keep... rooms in good condition that may be there or maybe not there, you know? That's kind of a tough thing to do. Let's see. Not ideal. Not ideal. 2 dead ends and the pantry? Ooh. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna play risky today. I'll take the closet here. Starting with a dead end. Okay, I was really hoping for like an item like the sledgehammer or something, you know. But okay, jamming the key. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? Give me the... Okay, this might be a very, very short day. But if I have to take extra steps to buy for rooms, then I want extra steps. I mean, this really sucks because now I need the last room to be a really good one or this day is over immediately. Give me the hallway for now. The corridor is good here. The drawing room is perfect. Costs me 3 steps, but that's worth it. The drawing room is perfect here. That can be a dead end. Keys for sale. I don't necessarily need that right now. Maybe give me the nook. I rather would have wished it was really a key that's a room that's absolutely a dead end for this, but no, not the worst. Not the worst choice I had to make. The parlor, the chapel. The chapel opens more doors. And I don't have any... I could also redraw. But I feel like the chapel is not the worst choice, since it opens 2 more ways. Also, before I go further in here, let me see what we'll have on the other side here. The den at least opens another way. Okay, I really want to take a quick look if there's something else lying around here. Doesn't seem like there is. Okay, like the billiard room leading more west. I'm super focused right now and really hoping that this ends well. I'm also very worried for my steps today. Alright, 11. 20 divided by 10 is 2. 13 plus 3 is 16 divided by 4 is... No. No, it's 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so 20 plus 3 is 20. 3 negative 3 is 20. Multiplied by 3 is 60, divided by 6 is 10. Okay, 2 keys. Oh, the West Wing Hall is perfect. Let's head down first. The spare room. I'll learn from my mistake. Give me the code check. Okay, we have the key card back. Okay, so far it's working good.